All right, hi everybody. Welcome tonight. This is Champion Enterprises, and this is Team Thursday. We are so excited to be with you tonight. And guess what? We wanted to remind you of everything going on because there are so many wonderful things going on. It is January, and we have Modular Mate sale going on. Woo-hoo! Yes, yes, yes. Are you loving the Modular Mate sale? Half price? Woo! Awesome. All the sets are half price. It is such a good deal. And you have the opportunity to get in on some really cool sets when you have great sales this month. So be looking for that and looking for those opportunities, because when you sell 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, you can get multiple sets of some of the best products out there. How many of you absolutely love the Fridge Smarts, the Modular Mates, the Free Smarts, the Vent and Serve? Oh, how about the gorgeous, clearly elegant? I love this stuff. This is so beautiful. And what's the best price? Free. All right. And so we're going to have you have a chance this month to earn it absolutely free. All of our brand new consultants you can have coming in the month of January. You get all of this for just $15 for joining the team in the month of January. So if you are brand new and you want to join the team in the month of January, you are entitled to this once you submit your first order of $40 or more. So make sure you do that before the 26th of January, because the 26th of January is our last day of January. And on the 27th of January, for us, it's February, all right, in Tupperware. And when you get all of these, you're going to absolutely love them. I like little things. I think these are so cute. I like these for making my overnight oatmeal perfect size. These are also really good if you are going to take anything with you, something small like almonds, raisins, things like that you want to take with you. They're the perfect size. They are also really good for children, for treats, and for goldfish and gummy fish. You know, my grandson, he loves Swedish fish. So they're perfect for that. And then you also have, ooh, these are really nice big ones, and you can have great big almonds in here, pecans, snacks for the car, easy, and a grab handle in case you want to take lots of water, or if you want to take some really dry goods as well. And so if you are a collector and you have maybe your paint brushes in here, hair brushes for little girls, all kinds of fun things for collecting. Also food safe and collecting safe. All right, so whatever you like. Great for Legos. Wouldn't that be good for kids and Legos? I bet Barbie and her clothes would fit in there. All right, and you know what? It goes on and on. You have so many cool things that you can do with all this set. And it's a beautiful gift set for all of our new consultants that join our team in the month of January. So if you know anybody that should be joining the team, you should be talking to them now, because they have until the 26th to get their first $40 order collected and submitted. And guess what? The canisters, they're still for sale for half price. So if you're brand new, all you have to do is sell 2 sets of the canisters for half price, and you've got your $40 collected. Now, these canisters look like they're Ohio State canisters, special order canisters, but they're not, they're stickers, all right? And so you can put Cleveland Browns on there, or you can put the Cavs on there, or you might want to even go with the, not the Indians,
Guardians.
The Guardians right, on there. Well, you might want to get the Indians, but you can do either or. Now, I love our canister set. And if you haven't seen anybody demonstrate the canister set yet, or if you have never seen the canister set in your hands before, you live in a cave. No kidding. You don't. You just might not have never had the opportunity to see the instant seal. The instant seal is where you push in the center and pull on the side, and it opens up automatically. But if you don't know that, you're going to fight with this seal to try to get it off. It's hard to pull off of there. But a quick push in the center, that's why those little tiny circles go around that center. So you know to push in the center and pull with your thumb up on the side, and it's instant, all right? And then to put it on, you just put it in the grooves. You got to get groovy with it, okay? Put it in the grooves, and so it's kind of like in the grooves. And then you just push in the center, and it instantly will seal. It's easier if it's on a table or anything like that, but it'll instantly seal by just pushing in the center. And it's not sealed until you hear that snap. And as soon as you hear that snap, it's an instant seal. Now, this seal is so tight that you can put flour in here and put it in the dishwasher 7 times, and it'll still be dry flour inside. powdered sugar, anything you want to put in there, still dry on the inside. It's crazy. That's how tight this airtight, liquid tight seal is. All right, so what's that mean? That means if you go to the grocery store and you bring home little critters and you don't know it and you put them away, you know, that's where they come in, those little weevils in the flour. And you bring them home, you put them away, you won't know it until you open it up someday and you're like, oh, because guess what? They come to the top because they want to breathe, because there's no extra air in there at all. And they'll be right on the top. So you'll know it instantly. Unlike those other canisters where they can breathe, they can't breathe in here and they come right to the top. So you'll know immediately. The other thing you need to know about this canister set that's really, really cool is that beautiful clear window on there. You always know how much is left, and when it's time, oh, I need to buy, it's a reminder.
300
The other thing that's really, really cool about this is, oh, we got interruption. Okay. The other thing you really, really need to know about this is that I love it so much for is, in case you want nobody to be reminded, you simply go ahead and add in here your favorite snacks, you know, your Hershey Kisses, or if you're like I am, it might not be your Hershey Kisses, it might be your M&Ms, and you go ahead and turn it around and you label it on this side, cornstarch, baking soda. Nobody bothers your M&Ms. They are safe, all right? So you just put it right on top of there. They don't touch it. It's awesome. Now I'll tell you, you're gonna love the canister set in your home. It's so cute and so pretty. And if you were gonna do the sticker idea, you can replace the stickers. You can get the clean window ones, and they go off and on. And you can do every season, every holiday, every team that you want to support, every time you want to support. The other thing to remember is these completely condensed, and the seal goes on it every size. All right. And so this will go inside of this one, and this will go inside of this one, and this will go inside of that one. So they're really great if you would have to store them, or if you want to travel with them or take them to college. These are so good for college kids, and they're really, really good for the dorms or anything like that. It's perfect for keeping everything. It doesn't have to be flour and sugar. It can be macaroni noodles. It could be anything that you want to store and make sure nothing with extra legs gets inside. All right. Now the Modular Mates, I want to make sure that you all know that the Modular Mate system is truly one of the best systems in our line. And one of the simple things that you need to know about our Modular Mate system is how it works. And so if you're not familiar with our Modular Mate system, we like to call these Legos for ladies, because they literally are Legos. Just like Legos work, these what little Modular Mates work. And so I have here sitting in front of you a 1, 2, 3, and 4 Modular Mate oval. They're all exactly the same size on the top. However, they're different heights. This is a height of 1, this is a 2, this is a 3, and this is a 4, and this is a 5. If I put a 1 on top of a 4, it's the exact same height as a 5. And if I put a 2 on a 3, that's the same height as a 5 as well. The reason I'm telling you that is so you can organize absolutely any pantry. When you go to a pantry and you realize that it's a 4 height, then you know that you need to always work with number 4. And you can put 2 2s, you can put a 4, a 1, and a 3. You can put 4 1s, you can put 2 and 2 1s. Whatever adds up to 4 is going to work in that pantry. If you go someplace and it adds, and it's only as tall as a 2 or a 3, you know that everything has to add up to 3 for that pantry, that shelf, that section to work. Now, you can take these little guys and lay them on their side like that and put them in the shelf. And so you can always use all of your Modular Mate sizes. Usually it'll go all the way to the back of the pantry. And these are made for the standard American pantry. So whatever kitchen you're working in, unless somebody was creative and crafted their own shelving in their kitchen, it usually always fits. I think I've only been in one kitchen in my entire career that did not fit the Modular Mates, and that was because he actually had made his own kitchen cabinets, which is a great idea if you have that talent, but he obviously made them a little bit shorter than the standard American cabinets. And so I also love the Modular Mates because you can see through them. And I want to tell you a helpful hint to help it make it easier for you is all of the Modular Mates do have the measuring on the bottom of it. Most of them have the cups on there, and that's 12 1/4 cup. And so it's easy for you to pick up and say, this is a Modular Oval 5, and it's perfect for, and you can turn it upside down and just easily say what's in there. Now, why can I do that? Because I put it on the bottom. I cut it out, typed piece of paper, cut it out, and it's right there on the bottom of it. And so it says 5 pounds of flour, 5 pounds of sugar, 5 pounds of spaghetti or macaroni, and it'll hold 4 pounds of flour and Ritz crackers packages and 4 pounds of cornmeal. So it's perfect for all of those. And so if you buy that, you're going to love it. Now, this is perfect for the box of baking soda. How many of you have ever bought the box of baking soda and you put it in your refrigerator, you open it up because you want it to keep your refrigerator really fresh for you? Well, that works great, right? If you've ever had one in your freezer as well, works great for the freezer. How many of you have ever used the baking soda to sprinkle in the carpet because it'll absorb the odors out of the carpet as well, right? Yes, absolutely. Have you ever used baking soda to clean with because it absorbs odors as well? Absolutely, because baking soda absorbs odors. Well, the one box of baking soda that's in your pantry, it's absorbing odors as well. And so we need to keep it locked up in an airtight liquid type container like Tupperware. And so it won't absorb odors because it's not smarter or dumber than the other boxes. It is just going to know to absorb odors too. It's just automatically going to do that. And any box that you have in your pantry that has baking soda in it. So any cake mixes, any pie mixes, anything that has any pie pastry mixes and stuff like that, is going to do that. And any pancake mixes, also Bisquick, those kind of things should always be locked up. Now, whoever made the box of Bisquick, the actual box design, I don't know who made it, but that's the craziest box ever, because you open up that box and it's like wax paper inside of a box. I mean, like, who designed this? Okay, so that box needs to be changed right away into a box container like this. That's going to really work, because this container is going to work for you. And when you open it up, you can certainly pour from it. You can get seals that were actually called pour seals, and they actually have a pouring cap on them. If it works out better for you, you might really enjoy that in your pantry for anything that pours, rice pours, and macaroni noodles would pour, and anything that you want to pour and measure, you can do it that way as well. I like my popcorn in a Modular Oval 2. This also will hold 48 tea bags for me, and the small box of Triscuits will fit in there. And you see how I have my little cheat sheet right there? It makes it easy for me to do a demo. And especially when you're on camera, people don't know you have a cheat sheet right there. Makes it super easy, super simple, and makes you appear to get it together. But actually, in case you're nervous and don't remember what all fits in each little container, you got your little hidden secret there. Okay. All right. So that is our hidden secret on our Modular Maze to help you do your very best at your next demo with your Modular Maze. Now, this system, guys, if you are brand new and you joined our team in January, you can have all of this. It's $40 some, I think $260 value, that if I were to go buy it right now, I would pay $200 some minus my discount, and every other Tupperware representative would pay that. But guess what? You don't. When you sell $500 before the 26th submitted in your name, doesn't mean you buy it, means you sell it, all right? Means that you market your website, you open up your own Tupperware party and have your own party link, all of that stuff. If you don't know how to do it, talk to your director, talk to whoever recruited you. And if you're stuck, call me, all right? Because we want to help you. We're here to help you. You're going to get all of this for $50. I know, it's crazy. So in other words, if you have your own Tupperware party and you have a $500 party, you're going to get the hostess gift special, or you're going to get the free Tupperware. So that would be at 15%. You're going to get free Tupperware plus this. Yes. Okay. Yes. That's what I mean. All right. So this is our Spiralizer. So you can spiralize your cucumbers. You can spiralize your potato wedges. Great. You can actually spiralize the long skinny, like spaghetti looking, or the long flat ones. Perfect. This is your grater. You can grate your cheese, grate your, I love to have grated carrots and stuff like that for my carrot cake, grate your zucchini for your zucchini bread. simple, easy, practical, and just the way to do it. If you are going to do a lot, you certainly want to get this out. But even if you're doing a little, this is quicker and easier. All right. And then you have different size grades here. And it also comes with the ice blade. And so you can shave ice, which makes it really nice in case you're wanting to make a margarita. Have a long day, make a margarita, get out your ice shaver. All right. So this is $50 for all of our brand new people. So get excited if you're new. Yay. All right. So if you are brand new, get excited. But you know what? The best way to get this business really rolling for you is to bring in a friend. When you bring in a friend, guess what? They can have this too. When they submit their first order for $40 by this Wednesday, all right, the 26th, they get this too. 500, they get this too. And so you have a really neat opportunity to give a good friend really cool stuff when you bring them along, and you get to have a partner in business with you. But only better than that, you also get a gift from Tupperware. And we have more coming to you tonight. And so we are going to turn this over. Is Loretta ready? Is Loretta on? Is she ready?
Yes, I'm here. I'm ready.
All right, turn it over to Loretta. She's going to share some really cool recipe with us. Thank you, Loretta.
Hey guys, I am going to share with you a Cupid's Crunch, okay? Valentine's Day is coming up, and I've just been to the stores, and you better hurry up and get out there because it's almost gone, all right? But they've got all the seasonal stuff out there, so I'm going to use some of our favorite products and kind of highlight our ultimate prep set. That is our post gift special that's in the catalog that's going to end at the end of February, okay? So this is the last chance for your hostesses to get in on the ultimate prep set with all the bowls and everything. And I'm going to use a small bowl here. And there's lots of versions of Cupid's Crunch, okay? You can take the original puppy chow recipe and add some holiday candies to it. So this is what I did last night, okay? And that's got the peanut butter and the chocolate and the rice chex. But tonight I'm going to do a little bit different one. And I'm going to use pink wafers, okay? Now, last night when I melted chocolate and butter and the peanut butter, I used the micro pitcher, okay? And it's fabulous for that. But the wafers didn't quite fit. So I'm going to use one of the casserole dishes from our stack cooker system, all right? So I laid the wafers on the bottom, and I'm going to put it in the microwave 30 seconds at a time. If you've ever melted chocolate before, or any kind of chocolates like that, there's that first time beginners, oh my goodness, can't believe I did that, and scorched it. That's because when you melt chocolates and you look at it from in the microwave, when you take it out, you look at it, you're like, oh, it didn't even melt because they look exactly the same, okay? So I remember I put it back in and yes, scorched it, all right? So 30 seconds at a time, stir it, make sure you're using a silicone spatula, and we've got this. And the ultimate prep set has the ultimate spatula in there too. So 30 seconds. I love my microwave. It's got that 30-second bucket button, okay? Yeah, those wafers look like exactly like nothing's happened to them. And quite honestly, 30 seconds really doesn't do much. So I'm gonna put it back in there. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. Now I'm using the casserole, the 3-quart casserole, okay? And it's part of our stack cooker system. You want to melt chocolate, you want to make a cake in 10 minutes, you want to make a 3-course meal, you want to brown your ground beef, okay? You need the stack cooker system, all right? It's got 3 casserole dishes to it. The 3-quart I have in there. Here's your middle casserole dish. And then this is either your cover or the 3rd casserole dish. So I can put a side dish in there. I made my protein in here, chicken or any other kind of meat or fish, and another side dish or dessert on the top. And I put all 3 stacked in the microwave for about 25 minutes. Now when it comes out, it is going to be a 3-course meal. All right. All right. So I'm just wanted to show that those wafers look like nothing has happened to them. They are starting to melt. I'm going to put it in there about 30 more seconds. I found with my microwave, it's anywhere between 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes, just depending. Now, I really like the Wilton wafers. They smell very, very, very nice. All right. I almost got a different brand, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm sticking with what I know. All right. Another section to the stack cooker system is the colander. All right. I'm telling you, if you want to brown your ground beef, you take a pound of ground beef, crumble it up, You can add seasonings to it. I like to add chopped onions to the top of it, whatever. And about 5 minutes, all right, 5 minutes, you're going to take that ground beef out of the microwave and you're going to crumble it up a little bit more. And if it's still a little bit pink, you might want to put it back in for another minute or so. And here we go. Here's the second drop. Now, you see that? So you only want, ooh, look at this. It's getting nice and creamy, nice and creamy. So I'm going to add, there's a little pinch in there. And I want it to be really drippy. Oh, that's pretty drippy. So I'm going to add just a teaspoon of shortening to this, just to give it that extra creaminess, all right? Let it flow a little bit better, okay? Now you can use rice Chex, you can use corn Chex cereal, you can use wheat Chex cereal, whatever you like, okay? And so I'm using the smallest bowl from our Ultimate Prep Set, and I'm just gonna mix this up so it's nice and creamy. So I put, there's 6 cups of Chex cereal that you're gonna mix. So I'm gonna do 3 cups, pour about half of my chocolate in there. And then I'm gonna take the other 3 cups, gonna add it on there. This is just a little more evenly spread out. I guess I could have just dumped it in here too, but whatever, okay? Now the stack cooker is a special material, okay? You don't wanna do this with any microwave container that just says microwave reheatable, because you guys, there are different plastics for different places in your home. There are plastics for your freezer. There are plastics for your pantry. There are plastics for your microwave. There are plastics for reheating in the microwave. And then there are plastics for cooking in the microwave. And that's why it's called our stack cooker, because you can actually cook with it in the microwave. So I'm just gonna toss this so I see all that chocolate, all that pink. Of course I use pink wafers, okay? And actually I made a batch earlier and I used hot pink wafers, okay? If you don't have the pink wafers, you can always use white, okay? Just wanna make sure these are nice and evenly coated here. I'm just gonna mix it up, okay? Get it nice and gooey. Make sure all my cereals are mixed up. Now, last night I was experimenting. Trust me, you want to stick to the exact amount of ingredients, okay? Yeah, I put a little extra cereal and then, yeah, it just didn't work out. And then I had to make another batch, chocolate melt, whatever. So follow directions. And that's why I love to cook, because I can be free, a little bit more free with my cooking. I don't have to be so exact, but when you're baking, you want to be exact. It's like a science, okay? And so think of yourself as a cooking scientist when you're baking, all right? You want to be a little bit more exact. And guys, I actually learned all these tips and tricks as I'm working in this business. So now once I have the chocolate melted all over my cereal, I am going to, did that, add powdered sugar, okay? So another tip for you when you're doing your puppy child mixes or anything like this, half the powdered sugar or just kind of layer it. Otherwise, you're going to get a big clump of powdered sugar. It's not going to be evenly distributed, all right? So I'm just going to shake this up, kind of swirl it, and then I'm going to put a little bit more powdered sugar. And guys, I don't think you have to be as exact with the powdered sugar, right, guys? I'm just saying. You want a little more, you want a little less. And at first, I'm one of those perfectionists. I'm like, I want this more even. Like, I want every single piece, but clumps are good, right? Don't you love when you get that nice clump of crunch, okay? So don't worry about, oh, there's clumps in here. Just keep on going, all right? So I'm just going to keep spreading this. You can double the batch. You can use our bigger bowls. This is a 14-cup bowl. Then there's like a 25-cup bowl. And that bottom bowl down there is 40 cups, all right? So no one can get these. They're only available as a host special. So you want to make sure your hostesses know that at the party. And I just want to get into the bottom of that bowl and last little bit of powdered sugar. There we go. Pop that all out. Now check this out. There's a nice rim on all of these bowls. They actually have measurements inside of them too. What I love about the rim is if I'm mixing something, I don't have to have my finger in the bowl as I'm turning it and then my finger gets dirty. I'm holding on to the rim, both sides, okay? Until my finger doesn't get dirty. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my silicone mat. And since I'm not baking, I just have it on a tray. Okay. If you're baking, of course, you can put it on a tray. And I'm going to spread out my beautiful puppy chow mix here, or cereal mix here. And I want to spread it out nice and evenly. And I love using and prepping with all of my clearly elegant bowls. Can you see how beautiful they are? These are all our clearly elegant bowls. They're perfect for prepping. Of course, they're perfect on your serving tables if you're having a party and putting all your fun colored candies out, or nut mixes, okay? Or dips, okay? Crackers and all that, veggies, all that. All right, so I've got that going on. And now, let's see, we're just gonna add all the fun candy, all right? I have myself about a half cup of white chocolate morsels, all right? This is Valentine's Day. You could use other ones if you want to. I'm going to do, I think this is about a cup of mini marshmallows, all right? You could do the colored ones too, if you can find the fun pink ones, okay, the mini marshmallows in different colors. I already have these, so I'm gonna go with these. I'm gonna add about a cup of popcorn, and I went with the salty because don't you love that sweet and salty mixed together? I'm doing a salty popcorn here. Of course, you can make your own. I bought the skinny pop, right? There's gotta be something skinny about this popcorn different, right? All right, what else are we gonna do? Ooh, lots of M&Ms, okay? Like 1.5 cups, and you want to use the holiday ones, right? So you can take this recipe and make it work for any holiday, all right? You know, when St. Patrick's Day rolls around, you go to the greens. When the 4th of July comes around, you know, M&Ms always comes out with their holiday cups, all right? Oh, let's not forget where we did that. Oh, sprinkles. Love those sprinkles. Now, of course, my chip and my popcorn, all in my Modular containers. You saw Pam already share all that with you. And of course, this entire box of Chex cereal, okay? Now you can have this in your cupboard, or you can have this in your cupboard. This is the cereal store, the smaller one, okay? Holds about 11 cups. Perfect. That entire box is down the side of here, airtight. Now, I only had 2 kids, and when they were growing up, I had 5 or 6 different cereals, okay? Because they wanted different flavors and stuff. So I have about 5 cereal containers because they want to mix it up, okay? And I wanted to go stale, perfect in there. All right, what else do you want to put on here? Ooh, I found some of these, I don't know what they are. They're heart candies, all right? So I'm going to add some of those in there, and there's really no stopping. Oh, we got to have sprinkles, right? So I went and got the Valentine's Day sprinkles, and I love storing them in my spice shakers because I'm not going to use all these sprinkles at the same time, okay? So I'm going to sprinkle some of those fun guys on top of here. You can add red hot cinnamon candies in here. Our small spice shakers, by the way, on sale. Only 1 more week's going to end on the 26th. So I'm going to add some of these sprinkles on there. I mean, you can just go and go, okay? Now, what I did was, since it's on my silicone mat right here, that looks fun. It looks fun already, right? You guys aren't here. Let's see. This is what I did. I lifted up the silicone mat and I just dumped it in my gorgeous, we need more sprinkles, right guys? In my gorgeous, clearly elegant large bowl. Isn't that gorgeous? So there's some fun Cupid crunch. You can highlight our spice shakers, our Modular maids, our cereal stores, our measuring cups and spoons, our spice shakers, the micro pitcher, the stack cooker, the holiday preps, the host gifts prep set. Oh, by the way, last chance for this. You can take that and you can spread the love. So you can take your Cupid's crunch. You can take our adorable little heart canisters. You don't have to add any stickers to it because we already have the cute little hearts on there. You can use these for teacher gifts for Valentine's Day, FedEx drivers, any of your carriers. If you don't have those, you can use our little bit of everything set so you can spread the love even more. And maybe you just want to give a little something to someone. And these are more portioning, okay? But you can take these and add a little clear silica bags to it, a little bow on there, fill it up with your Cupid's crunch. And I'm telling you, they're going to remember you because not only are they going to have a yummy treat, they're going to have a gift that they're going to use over and over and over again. And always think of you when they do. All right, guys, let's go make some Cupid's crunch and Share it to Tupper Long. Think I'm done. Who's next?
Hello, everybody. Back to me. I am going to share my screens. Let me get back to that screen to share my screens. All right. Oh, I can't share. Okay, so make it so I can share. Share screen. Oh, now I can share. No, share I can't. Oh, now I can share. Thank you, doll. All right. I love having our amazing Jessica be so helpful. Thank you, Jessica. All right, so guys, are you seeing the right screen? Nope, not yet. Now you are. Now you are. Okay. So guys, this is Just Ask Rally. So you're like, what's Just Ask Rally? Well, it's awesome because it is all about just asking, and you're going to hear about that in just a little bit. And Jessica and Amy got such a good training for you tonight. Okay, who can see Pam Callahan tonight right now on your screen? She has an angel hat on. She's so cute. It's a halo. She's awesome. She is an angel. All right. I love you, Pam. All right. And so, you know what? She is an angel, and she's an angel to so many people in so many ways, but she's an angel tonight. That's for sure. All right. So guys, Just Ask is all about asking. And it's so funny because when I think about asking, I think about, wow, who is the very, very best at social media skills and things like that? And I thought, Amy and Jessica will be so good at teaching this. And so they're going to teach this in just a minute. But before we teach this, we want to tell you why you want to ask this week, because we have a special treat for you. I'm just so excited. Guess what? It is my birthday. You're like, oh, yeah, it's your birthday. Well, and when it's my birthday, you get gifts. All right, just simply said. All right, it's my birthday and you get the gifts. So if you get a recruit this week, over and above the other stuff we're giving, you know, those sweatshirts and t-shirts and all that stuff, when you get a recruit this week, with the other stuff they have to have a $40 order. And with Tupperware's gift, they have to have a $40 order. This week, get a recruit, get a gift. So if you get a recruit this week, you get a 6-foot tablecloth with a Tupperware logo on it, and it goes to the floor for $25 copay. It's yours. That tablecloth would be $160 if you went to buy it. And I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling you right now, a tablecloth to the floor, they are extremely expensive. I put a copay in there to help us afford the opportunity to give it to you at such a low price, because honestly, these are pricey. And I want you to have it as a birthday gift from me to you for having a recruit this week. And they are only $25 copay when you have a recruit this week. Now, they might be for sale later, but they're not going to be $25. You don't want to pay $160 for a tablecloth, all right? You want to get this tablecloth for $25, get a recruit. What happens if I get 2 recruits, Pam, for your birthday? Well, then you get 2 tablecloths for $25. What happens if I get 3 recruits, Pam, for your birthday? Then you get 3 recruits. What happens if I get 4? Do you need 4 tablecloths? Then get 4. Oh my word. That's a crazy week of recruiting because it's Pam's birthday. Now our goal is 60 because 29 is just not enough recruits. I'm going to 29, of course, but we're going to celebrate 60 recruits this week because we want to go crazy with recruiting. Now, if you're thinking, I don't know if I want 4 tablecloths, but I wouldn't mind putting in 6, 7, 8 recruits. But so maybe you want a couple t-shirts, because if you're working a 3-day show, you need more than 1 t-shirt that says Tupperware that matches your tablecloth. And so you can go ahead and get multiple t-shirts to match your tablecloth, so it looks super cool when you're working your booth. So you get a 6-foot long tablecloth and a t-shirt that matches your tablecloth. Are you super excited? Your t-shirt's only a $10 copay. It's a super nice quality, 50-50, easy to wash, keep care of, and it's going to be awesome. Now remember, it's my birthday and you get the gifts. I love it. I celebrate all month for my birthday, but this week we're celebrating with you, and it is our chance to say, hey, happy birthday to everybody for my birthday, because I'm crazy like that. And I know you want tablecloths. You've been telling me and telling me and telling me. And I'm saying, guess what? This is the week you're going to get a tablecloth. Tupperware tablecloth to the floor, so you hide all your boxes You don't have to worry about them underneath there. You know that's the best, right? All right, so there you go. Your Tupperware tablecloth to the floor, 6-foot table, which is what most of you all have when you do your shows. And in the event you do have an 8-foot table, it'll still go to the floor in the front. It'll be open on the ends a little bit. And you can just put tablecloths underneath there and kind of cover it up on the ends. It'll work fine. I've done it before. All right. And so super excited about that. Hey, Jenny, who's going to win our AHA gift from last week? You guys have all been receiving your AHAs and found out there's a little something extras coming in those AHAs lately. We have been doing some fun AHA, extra stickers, new things ordered, and some fun things coming in. We got new stickers coming in too. And so you're going to see some fun things in your new AHAs. So Jenny, who's going to be our AHA winner for last week's rally, which was the one word. And that's when Christy did such a good job. Thank you, Christy. Go ahead. And it is Rosemary Grave. Good, congratulations. That's awesome, Rosemary. Yay. All right. And our next recognition we want to do is on that recruiting. My goodness, look at everybody who's already gotten their $40 order in. And these are our new champions in January. Congratulations to you. If you see your name on there, pat yourself on the back. And I'm so glad to have you. Some of these people are coming back to us, and some of them have, because they have been in Tupperware before, and some of them are brand new. Either way, it's so wonderful to have you in the team and new champions. And boy, next week when I show this page, it's going to be overwhelming because there are going to be 60 more names, right? All right. Okay. And then our AHAs. Look here. We have an AHA from Leaders. Now, Leaders was so much fun. We did talk about all the fun things about leadership. We have started a new series, and you want to be part of leadership. So if you're not part of leadership and future leaders, you want to get on Monday nights because it's a really good series, and you want to print off the workbook for that too, because it is awesome. So what do we have there, Jenny? All right, it is Melissa Kelly. Congratulations, Melissa Kelly. All right, next we wanted to congratulate everybody that's already received their bowls or received the qualification to earn their bowls. And we have Candice and Deb Longgood and Deb Morris, Jennifer Cheatham and Jessica Gordon and Julie Jackson and Christy Greer, Manel Franklin and Melanie Ridenauer, Michelle Donnery and Sarah Weaver. Congratulations. And next we have Post Like a Champion. And so if you were posting for your More Money in Tupperware, we had so much fun talking about the more benefits and the more money that was available for you in Tupperware with our everybody. Okay, everybody. So what do we have there? Who's our winner on the 17th? That is Gina Arnold. Congratulations, Gina. Okay. And then who is on pace to get your long sleeve t-shirt, your sweatshirt, or your zip up hoodie? And I have to tell you, Jenny Cheatham, you have already gotten your long sleeve t-shirt. Christy Greer, congratulations. And Julie Jackson, you are all the way over to the 4th recruit and all qualified lady. Congratulations to Manel Franklin. She has 9 recruits and all of them qualified. That is amazing. Congratulations, Manel. That is awesome. Okay, our AHAs for last week's Cooking with Tupperware. Guys, you've got to get in on this Cooking with Tupperware. If you're not doing it already, it is time to get in it to win it. I'm telling you, you go ahead and invite your Tupperware, Tupperware VIP group and all of your parties to come to the cooking show, and they get to see the demonstration from our top demonstrators. And it is really a fun night. A, it's fun. B, it's very informative. You're going to learn. And most important, guess what, guys? It is an opportunity for you to have the top demonstrators demonstrate and you make money. And if your people sign up to sell Tupperware, guess what? You are the recruiter, not us. We're doing it for you. So who's our winner? And it is Vicki Cochran. Congratulations. All right, our personal sellers, congratulations to our top 10. Kelly Logan Maholahan. And Paula Berry, congratulations. Jessica Gordon, congratulations. And Jessica Jones, Candice Jones. And I don't know where the Jessica Jones came from. It was Candice Jones. And Nicole Micah, congratulations. And Marianne Miller, woohoo! Wow, to be number 5 at Champion last week, it took 1,500. Sarah Weaver at 18. And Christine Walker at 2,437. And congratulations, Christy Greer at 2,600. And number 1, $3,000. Way to go. And now our unit sellers, Sevilla Borkholder and Paula Berry and Amy Beebe and Candice Jones and Marianne Miller. Congratulations, Diane Smith and Michelle Ringel. Congratulations, Leanne Anderson and Christine Walker and Christy Greer. Congratulations. Woohoo! Number 1, Christy Greer. Way to go. And then we have team sellers. Congratulations, Christy Jackson, Jessica Gordon, PC Champs, and Melanie Reidenauer. Congratulations, Mickey Nika and Sarah Weaver and Deb Longgood, and number 3, Ellen Lewis, number 2, Manel Franklin, and number 1, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber. Congratulations with over $6,000 last week in team sales. And our org sales winners, Lydia Sutliff, Melissa Tenney, and Amy Gardner, and Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, and number 1, Ellen Lewis. Congratulations. Our post for our AHAs from the chance to win from Pam Swags from Rethink What You Do and Live and Why Tupperware White Now. And that was from last night. And our winner is, congratulations, Sevilla Workholder. Congratulations. All right, your one-type candidates are set. You're like, who sold the most? Well, let's tell you. Number 10 position was Tammy McClung with 12. And Elena Sanderson, you were number 9. And number 8, Julie Jackson. Number 7, Angela Beck. Number 6, Becky Fickelman. Number 5, Kelly Logan Mahalahan. And number 4, Christina Walker. Number 3, Deb Longgood. And number 2, Candice Jones. And number 1, Christy Greer. Congratulations to you guys. I am so excited for you. Christy, you were top in the nation and with 52 sets sold. And that was very exciting. And anybody that had 10 or more, you go into a drawing in the region and you get 1 chance for every 10 sold. So you have a lot of chances, all of you. And there were several more of you over and above that had 10 or more sold. So we'll be doing that drawing as well. Personal recruiting, congratulations. We have Amanda Phillips and Melanie Reidenauer and Lori Morris and Melissa Wetterall and Deb Longgood and Candice Jones and Loretta DeCenzo Tiber and Christy Greer and Julie Jackson. Congratulations, Julie, with 3 last week. Way to go. And then we also have unit recruiting Michelle Ringel and Candice Jones. Congratulations, Julie Jackson, and number 1, Christy Greer. Way to go. All right, team recruiting, congratulations. We have Jennifer Cheatham and Melanie Reidenauer, Lori Morris, Deb Longgood, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, Gina Flower, and number 1, Ellen Lewis. Congratulations, number 3 with team recruiting. Org recruiting, congratulations. We have Melissa Tenney and Melanie Reidenauer and Lori Morris and Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, and number 1, Ellen Lewis. You know what? It is time for you to hear the Ask Me, Just Ask Team Night. It is going to be so exciting for you, and it's going to throw you right into an opportunity for Monday night hot topics. And so let's take it away with both Jessica and Amy, and they are going to share with you guys, and you're going to be so excited on how you're going to make this happen with dating and recruiting, and get your recruits in and get your tablecloth. Oh my goodness. And so you understand that if you get a recruit and she does submit $40, you're going to get the gift from Tupperware. If you get 2 recruits and they both submit the $40, you're going to get the gift from Tupperware and the other Tupperware long sleeve t-shirt and the Tupperware tablecloth. What? Yes, you're going to double and triple dip. Wow! Happy birthday to me. I love it. Happy birthday. Take it away, girls.
That's so exciting. Thank you, Pam. Where is my side? There she is. There's my sidekick. All right. We're excited to bring this to you all. So Amy is going to get us started. So take it away, Amy.
Awesome. So I am really, really excited about this. Jessica and I love to work together and we love to help you guys. And so did you know that big things happen when you just ask questions. And so we are going to tell you how to do that. So the first thing that you need to keep in mind, all right, is before you start asking these questions, is you're going to filter who you want to ask, all right, these questions too. So you're going to ask yourself, okay, do I know this person well? Have we talked recently? Does she know what I sell? And has she ordered from me before? Okay, so I'm going to just share with you guys. I had someone reach out to me and say, hey, I was wondering, I have a goal to make. I was wondering if you would host a party for me. Okay, so what exactly are you selling? Because I have no idea. She didn't tell me what she was selling. I don't see it out, I don't see it on the news feed and Facebook and everything. So it's kind of, you got to make sure that the person that you're talking to knows what you are talking about. And you also want to make sure that you know the person. So I had another person who reached out to me on my business page, and she said, hey, do you want to swap parties? I sell Color Street. And I'm like, I don't know about that. So there's a right way and there's a wrong way of asking people how to have parties. And both of those ways were wrong. So learn from that. Don't do that. Okay. So, and then you also, when you start out your conversations with them, you don't want to say, hey, you want to say her name. You're going to say, hey, Jessica, not just, hey, girlfriend. You want to make it personable whenever you're talking to somebody. And you also need to consider, you should consider like doing these questions through your voice. So there is the option on the direct messenger, right? And on text as well, to hit a little microphone and to speak in there so they can hear you and hear your excitement. So I do that a lot, and I do it with my team too. So you can ask them. They're like, yeah, she says stuff to us. So when I'm really excited about something, I want them to hear that excitement. Or you can do it with a video as well. So videos are more fun, and you can even have a little video and have like the little hostess set, or a little hostess gift in your hand. Like, isn't this so cute? Because hello, you want to show off the cuteness and let them know what you want to do. But also, when you are contacting these people, I want you to keep in mind, it's called the Callie effect. Callie, can you hear me? I don't know. I was watching her earlier, but I don't see her now. So her and her little halo. But it is compliment, is C for compliment, A for ask, L for listen, and I for invite. So you want to make sure that when you have your icebreakers out there, you're complimenting them. Look at their Facebook pages and check out what is going on in their life right now. And don't be spammy. All right. Be you, be real, and ask the questions. Okay. We're going to give you some amazing questions to ask. And create that fun factor in there as well when you're asking questions. And then listen. After you ask them a question, listen for their answer. Don't just go and ask them a question and then not give them time to reply. You always want to give them time to reply. And then you go for the I invite. So invite them to be your next hostess. And when you're doing this, make sure that you are telling them make sure that you are not telling them that you are doing all the work. Okay. That's a big thing. You want them to be your partner and you're doing this together. So Jessica's going to go ahead and take it from here. Oh, Jessica.
All right, Amy, thank you for those great tips. So we are going to go over the next part of it. So we have already had, let's talk about this first before we get into this. So we've had our why rally, right? With the pillowcase. All right. And then we had our one word rally, right? So now that's all what we're doing there is getting our mindset ready for the year and then our goals. And also maybe a little bit of coaching in there, thinking about how many parties you want to do or how many recruits you want to do this month, right? Or into next month. So now we need to put it all in action, right? So Amy and I are going to have a hot topic this Monday at 9:00 p.m. Eastern, and it's going to be called the Ask event. Okay, so what we're going to do now is prepare you all for that event on Monday night. So what Amy is recommending is warming up those contacts. Okay, before you just dive in there and say, hey, I want to recruit you, or hey, I want to, have a party. We don't want to do that. Okay, it's a different time. All right. So like she said, you want to compliment them first. You want to get those conversations going, get all those contacts warmed up. Hey, how you doing? I love the dog post. Where'd you get that? I love that meme that you post. It was so funny. So you're just warming them up. All right. And then we are going to do this, ask these questions. Okay. And then after this, so you're not looking for it right now. All right. So we want you guys to pay attention here. Pam is going to post the guide and the champion team under the files. So after we're done here, go to champion team and click the file tab. And then we recommend printing this guide off for Monday night. Okay. This is really crucial, guys. This is going to help you have an amazing next 4 weeks. All right. So, or even in the future, because there is like I said, it's a guide. So you can refer back to this later. All right. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm just going to go over it. Amy already did the first part of it. So here is your planner. All right. And here are the questions that you are going, well, these aren't really the question. I guess they are the questions, but what you're going to do is think about at least 5 people for each of these categories that you want to ask these questions to. Okay. Now, if you want to go and be a superstar and blow out your business, I recommend 5 the minimum. But if you really want to go for it, I recommend 10 in each one, because that's going to give you 150 contacts. Okay. And a friendly reminder, any business, 1 in 10 contacts is usually going to be a yes. Okay. So remember that when you're writing your names down here. All right. So you got several pages of that, and you can see all those questions. You guys can go over that yourself and look at them and see which ones on your Facebook list or your Messenger or WhatsApp or Instagram, your phone. Yes, the contacts in your phone, right? So go through those too. All right. So you're going to put those people in these categories. All right. Make sense? Any questions? Ask us in the chat. All right. And so this next part of the guide is the questions. All right. But underneath that, you see what's underneath it? They give you options. These are word choices, guys. They're right here for you. All right. But you may not want to ask this, ask the same use the same word choices for each person. All right. Because everyone's different personality, different walks of their life, different needs, different wants, and things like that. So you're going to pick the word choice that best suits the person that you put under the category. And you get 3 choices. Wow. Right. So the words are there for you. All right. So this is going to be so much fun. We're going to have a blast. All right. All right. So then you got what? 1, 2, 3 pages of that. All right. And then here is your tracker. One of the most important things. So you're going to put their name here. Actually, it's on this side. Put their name there. And then what category you put them under. Okay. And then the next one is the contact. So how did you contact them? All right. Facebook Messenger. Did you text them? Did you email them? Or did you actually make a phone call? Right. So then you mark which way they like to be contacted, or which way, you're talking back and forth. And then the next one is their response. And this is important. Okay. Because you have yes, no response. And then you can just add, I guess they have like you can add your own little response in there. All right. And then the maybe is super important. All right. I always recommend is that they say maybe, you always ask them, or even they say no. They say no, sorry. They say no. You say to them, is that a no, not now, right? Wait, no, sorry. Is that a no, not now, or a no, not later, right? Is that right, Amy?
Or no, not never, or no, not now.
Yeah, that one.
No,
You always want to say the one that they would never answer to first.
Yeah. No,
right?
not never.
Leave it open. Okay, that's what I thought. Because we changed that because we used to say it the other way, but that way's better.
Mhm.
So say it the way Amy said it. Okay. So then you're just going to mark it there and then put that in there and make sure that, you respond to them later, ask them when it's a better time. And then you reach out to them and that would be in your little notes right there. All right. So this is always a growing list. You could always use this for your future parties and recruits as well. Okay. And then there's your extra notes right there. So if they say, that when they would like to be followed up, at a later time, and you can put those notes there. Okay. And what I also love about using these notes, I know I'm getting close because I'm getting excited. What I also love about the notes part of it, I am very passionate about this, as you can see, is that this is a great place when you are chatting with them. Like when you're starting those conversations at the beginning, like write some things about them. So, how many kids they have, what are some of their hobbies? What do they like to do? What do they do for work? So that's what this notes little here is a great place to put that. Okay. And then I think that is it on so that is it on this guide. But like I said, Pam is going to post that in Champion under the files tab. We highly recommend printing that off and getting prepared for Monday night, 9 o'clock, hot topic. And it'll be right here on this Zoom. All right. Is that it, Amy?
Yep, I think that's it.
All right, Pam, it's to you.
All right. And so thank you guys so much. You did awesome. And we need to do, yes, no, not now, or no, not never. What is it? Choices. And you are going to fly with all these amazing word choices. It's not up there yet, so don't go looking. And we want you to know we appreciate Amy and Jessica so much for helping us out tonight and doing that wonderful presentation and for always at your hot topics. And so this coming Monday night, January 24th, you're going to get Ellen and I for leadership and then turn it over to Amy and Jessica for hot topics. And you're going to have your Just Ask event. So it's going to be super fun for you guys. A great night for amazing training. And you know what? I have to tell you, I don't know where you're going to find a team to get this much training. I'm not kidding. The directors are 100% in on making sure that you guys have got all kinds of information all the time. Training. We cross-train. We don't care whose team you're on. You're going to get our best. And so we want to give you all the time the very, very best. And so we have one more challenge for you because it's my birthday. So we want to do our tic-tac-toe go for the gold this week. And this week is all about giving you challenges and giving you fun things to keep you on the edge of your seat. And so on the 27th, we're going to have the best rally ever because it's not going to be our rally. It's actually going to be our appreciation night. And we want to appreciate all of your guests, all of your hostesses from all month long. And every single one of them, when they come on the 27th for our appreciation night and our celebration night, we are going to have a fun pizza perks and profit night. And we're going to teach how to make pizza in the grill. We're going to talk about the perks in the business and the profits. And we're also going to talk about how they can get Tupperware for free that night because we're going to play games and give away a lot of Tupperware. However, one lucky host is going to win Studio Stash. That means they get $100 with a Tupperware from the studio. We give them a private shopper. She takes them through the studio. They can choose anything they want up to $100 and get it for free. We ship them out to them for free. And one lucky host, one lucky guest. So we're giving away $200 in Studio Stash. Now you're thinking, I want Studio Stash. Well, of course you do. So here's your chance, okay? Not only do you win if they win, if you have a guest comes on and you win, they win, you win too. You win Pam Stash, all right? But you don't win Studio Stash, but you win Pam Stash. And this is your chance on here is for you to win Studio Stash. And so your chance right here to win Studio Stash might be a little more for you to jump through some hoops. And so you need to do tic-tac-toes. If you do one tic-tac-toe, you've got one chance for $100 Studio Stash. If you do two tic-tac-toes, 2 lines, you've got 2 chances. And if you do all 3 lines, you've got 3 chances. So you let your director know what you've done and you get it to her. And then she tells me how many chances you have in the drawing, and your name will go in the drawing for our studio stash chance for our Salesforce member. And you can have up to 3 chances. Okay. And so go live 5 times, have 10 total people on this week's cooking show, and or why Tupperware, why now, 10 total. Obviously, it's a lot of the honor system, and we're expecting you to be honorable because that's very important, right? And sell 10 of this week's sales special, and that would be either our canister set or our toppers or any of our sales specials that are out there. Sell 10 total of our Modular set or impression sets or heart tumbler set, or complete 10 new tasks on Tup Now. Hello, that's one of the best ones yet. Or recruit 1 new person. Actually, this is not the right tic-tac-toe. We have a different one, and I'll post it for you, because the middle one says have a recruit for Pam's birthday. All right. And the bottom one says to go on the to print out your guide and to go on Hot Topics. So this is the wrong one. We need to put up a different one, and we'll do that for you. And it'll be posted on the posted tonight on your champion team page. Okay. And so you've got 10, you've got actually 9 things to do, and you do 3 rows, and you're going to have 3 chances to win. Okay, guys. Thanks so much. This has been so fun. And last but not least, we need to stop our share because we want to see all our people. And when we see all our people, we're going to be able to have a chance to see who's going to win Pam's stash tonight. And also, we want to know our Share the Shine winner. Now, remember, tonight, Share the Shine will get Pam's stash, but next week, Share the Shine, you want to share all week because you'll have a chance to win logo wear. And when you get a personal shopper with logo wear next week. And so one person wins logo wear, where we literally say, what's your size? And here are your choices. And we give you choices and options of what you might like on your size t-shirt or whatever we have in stock. If we have sweatshirts, t-shirts, you get choices what you'd like to have. So it's pick your logo and pick your wear. Okay. And that's so that is next week's winner for the month. All right. But tonight it's Pam's stash. So who was our winner on Share Your Shine? She's pushing that. Oh, Jenny Cheatham just won.
Do it again.
She's laughing. She goes, no, do it again. She's letting you have her gift, everybody. All right, it's Garrett Biggs. Congratulations, Garrett Biggs. You're the winner on Share the Shine. Way to go, buddy. All right, there you go. I'm like, Garrett, you're not smiling. I'm laughing. Oh, it's a picture. Okay. All right, way to go, Garrett. Okay, and then we want to give away our Being On tonight. So we have 40 people on right now. Congratulations. And so, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 40.
Here's a number between 1 and 40. It's 33.
33. All right. So we have, oh, it's in 5s tonight. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I need to go 3 over. And it is Loretta. You just won. Yay! I don't think you've ever won, Loretta. That's awesome. All right. Congratulations. You just won Pam Swag. All right. All right. That's awesome. You deserve it, girlfriend. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everybody, so much for being on tonight. I appreciate you. Let's have fun this week. We're going to recruit like crazy, right? Everybody say yes. It is my birthday. You get a tablecloth or a t-shirt for just throwing recruits in the system this week. You get. Let's say yes. Yes. All right, guys.
We have guests.
Okay, yeah.
We do. We have 2.
Yay. How many guests do we have on tonight?
2.
All right. Alexa, tell us our guest names.
It's Michelle Brown with me, and then Michelle with Debbie Morris.
Michelle and Michelle,
I
welcome.
know, right?
I wonder which Michelle will win. Okay. All right. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1.
Number 1 is Michelle Brown. Congratulations, Michelle.
Michelle Brown, you're the lucky winner. Congratulations. We're so happy for you.
Addresses.
Okay, make sure you send addresses to all the winners, whether you win Pam Stash or whatever you won tonight, because when you win, you need to throw your address to me under Pam Athene Clift and Messenger, please. It makes a very big difference. When I get it in different places, I get confused. All right. So Messenger, please, and name, address, please. And so I can get that out right away. We like to send it within 24 hours, so you can feel appreciated. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.